All right, guys, welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are all doing well as usual. Today, I have a fair bit of things to talk about, and some exciting news did, in fact, just happen. Okay, some news that did, in fact, come out a couple of hours ago, and I did, in fact, make a separate video on this topic. But I decided, of course, to come on live and talk more about it on stream. So before we get into the stream, guys, give this video a thumbs up, okay? And of course, subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet already. I really would appreciate that. And let's begin with the stream. So right now, Bitcoin is currently at $26,000, still holding up very, very well. Okay, and it is in fact slightly bouncing up to $26.2 thousand. So that's great to see. But yeah, you guys can clearly see that Bitcoin has been holding up very well with all the FUD and negative news surrounding the crypto space. Bitcoin has been holding up very well, right? You guys can clearly see that. So that's great to see. Altcoins today are in fact holding up pretty well as well. The market is in fact slightly having a bounce back up today. Okay, it's up over 1%. So we are in fact seeing some altcoins recovering and pumping back up. You guys see BNB is up 4.9%, almost 5% today, right, for the past 24 hours. So that's great to see for BNB because we know BNB has obviously been dumping a fair bit. So it's finally great to see BNB having a bounce back up. We can see XRP pumping as well. Okay, Tron, Solana, Polygon, Litecoin. Majority of altcoins are in fact pumping. Look at Uniswap, 6% today. That's great to see. Filecoin, 7.9%. Amazing to see. But yeah, fair few altcoins are in fact bouncing up to the upside. That's always a great sign to see. Even Pepe is actually pumping today as well. Yeah, it's pumping a fair bit. Not much, but still, it's up over 4% today. But we know, okay, that the SEC chairman, Gary Gensler, has in fact been spreading a lot of negative news around the crypto space and FUD. We all know that, okay? They recently, sued two major crypto exchanges, Coinbase and Binance, and also they have mentioned a fair few altcoins, crypto tokens, securities, right? And we know recently, about 2 days ago, we saw Robinhood, a exchange, delist Solana, Cardano, and Polygon, and that caused the market to drop even more, especially Solana, Cardano, and Polygon, right? They dropped massively. And that's why, guys, if you guys haven't seen my most previous video, I actually bought some Polygon today. So if you guys haven't seen that video, definitely check it out. I uploaded 3 videos today. 3 videos, right? So if you guys haven't checked out any of them, please consider checking them out. I really would appreciate that. But we know, okay, that this also came out a couple of hours ago. And like I said, I already made a separate video talking about this. But I decided to come on stream and just talk about it more with you guys, okay? Because this is some great news, right? Especially, right, for crypto. So, US Congress, okay, the US Congress files to file SEC Chair Gary Gensler. So they are in fact filing to fire Gary Gensler, right? So it looks like in the future, Gary Gensler will no longer be the SEC chairman, right? So that's obviously great to see. Yeah, we know how much Gary Gensler has been spreading so much FUD and negative news around crypto, right? It's kind of crazy, you know what I mean? They've been attacking crypto for a while, right? And they're not stopping. You know what I mean? I doubt it, right? I really do believe other crypto exchanges like crypto.com, right? I'm not trying to spread FUD, right? But also people out there are in fact saying that crypto.com, we know crypto.com is in fact another major crypto exchange, and there could be the next exchange to be sued by the SEC. But I don't think that will in fact happen because it looks like Gary Gensler has some other things to, worry about. Things like this, right? So the US, like I said, the US Congress, right, is in fact filing to fire SEC chairman Gary Gensler. Okay, so Warren Davidson tweeted this out a couple of hours ago today, and he said, "Today I filed the SEC Stabilization Act to register the SEC Gov and fire Gary Gensler." Okay, and he also, made this, Warren Davidson, new structure for, the SEC, right? This by the way was in fact created by Warren Davidson himself. This wasn't created by some random person on Twitter, right? I just want to put it out there. This was actually created by him. And this is his new structure, right? The old structure versus the new structure, right, for the SEC. Like I said many times, I don't know much about how the SEC structure really works, but whatever this is, I agree. As long as Gary Gensler is not the chairman anymore, that's all I'm gonna say, right? So I agree with this new structure, right? As long as Gary Gensler is no longer the SEC chairman, that's all that matters. And I found this clip, guys, right? I want you guys to listen to this clip. Okay, so this clip right here is Gary Gensler back in 2018, right? And we know Gary Gensler has been to a lot of conferences in the past, throughout the years. He has in fact been to a lot of conferences, and this is one of them. So back in 2018, Gary Gensler was in this conference in New York City, and he was saying that Bitcoin, he mentioned Bitcoin, Ether, right, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. He was saying that they're not, securities. So just watch this clip.
Over 70% of the crypto market is Bitcoin.
Damn, you guys can't even, it's like literally full volume, but it's like the audio in this clip is just so low.
Over 70% of the crypto market is Bitcoin, Ether, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. Why did I name those four? They're not securities.
Over did you guys hear that?
70%
Hope you guys heard that.
Of the crypto market is Bitcoin, Ether, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. Why did I name those four? They're not securities.
So you guys can clearly see right there, Gary Gensler himself back in 2018 clearly said that Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash are not securities, right? And you know what's weird, guys? I also heard that Gary Gensler, back in the day, Algorand, we know Algorand, right? It's one of those altcoins. Where is it? This coin right here, Algorand. So Gary Gensler in the past said that Algorand is not a security, but today he's saying, right, it is a security. So it just doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Like, Gary Gensler is clearly just trying to spread FUD and negative news around the crypto space. I'm not sure why, but he just changes his minds. He changes his mind too much. You know what I mean? He can't stick to one thing, right? Because you guys have to understand, a crypto coin can't be a commodity and a security, right? It has to be one thing, right? It can't be both, so it has to be one. Personally, I don't think, things like Cardano, Solana, Polygon, XRP, Ethereum, none of these I don't think are in fact securities. That's just my personal belief, right? Personally, right? And I know in the future, especially in the next bull market, majority of these altcoins that the SEC did in fact mention were in fact securities will recover in the next bull market, because we know altcoins are going to pump like crazy in the next bull market, like what they always do, right? So that's just my personal opinion. So this clip just shows you guys that, yeah, even Gary Gensler himself thinks Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash are not securities, and they're not, right? And I believe Cardano, Polygon, and Solana, Algorand, Filecoin, all these other, tokens that the SEC recently mentioned are securities, I personally think are not securities. You guys let me know in the comments below, what are your personal thoughts? Do you guys think they are in fact securities? Let me know, right? Because I would love to know, but personally, I don't think they are securities. So that's that. So since Gary Gensler, will potentially, I'm not saying, who knows if this is actually going to happen, but if this does happen, right, where Gary Gensler is actually fired off of, the SEC chairman, right? Gary Gensler is no longer the SEC's chairman. This is going to be massive for Bitcoin and crypto. Massive, right? Like completely a game changer, right? I reckon once this does actually officially happen, okay, Gary Gensler is officially fired, we're going to see the market pump. I think, personally, we're going to see the market pump, right? We know, okay, that Gary Gensler has been spreading a lot of FUD, and it seems like the market really doesn't care. Bitcoin doesn't care. It's still doing its own thing, right? Yes, Bitcoin has, in fact, had little dips every now and then, little corrections, but we haven't seen a major crash. Bitcoin is still holding up very well. You know what I mean? It really is, right? So, personally, okay, I don't think anything can stop Bitcoin. I don't think anything can stop Bitcoin, and nothing will ever will, right? Bitcoin is just going to do its own thing. It's going to, consolidate, have little corrections every now and then, and it's going to pump. And it's going to have dumps, right? There's different cycles. We enter a bear market and we also enter in a bull market, right? There's always different cycles of this, guys, right? And we're about to enter the next bull market next year in 2024. So be excited for that. Now, when in doubt, okay, you really just got to zoom out on the Bitcoin chart. You guys can clearly see Bitcoin is always shooting up to the upside. So yes, when in doubt, guys, you always just really got to zoom out and understand that Bitcoin is still holding up very, very well, right? Nothing can stop it. Okay, so it's looking pretty good. Okay, you guys can clearly see throughout the years, yes, we've had plenty of crashes, and like I said many times, there's different cycles. There's a bear market and a bull market, right? Bitcoin's not always going to shoot up, okay? So you guys understand we're obviously going to have little corrections every now and then, okay? But you guys can clearly see throughout the years, Bitcoin is always reaching a new all-time high, and that's what I'm expecting Bitcoin to do next year in 2024. Towards the end of the year in 2024, I'm expecting to see Bitcoin at 100K. I've been telling you that many times, right? I really do see Bitcoin at 100K. Towards the end of the year in 2024. So be excited for that, because I think that's a very realistic price prediction and price target for Bitcoin to hit during that time period, right? So I'm excited, and I hope you guys are in fact excited as well. I hope you guys are in fact stacking as much Bitcoin and crypto as you possibly can, because I think right now is obviously the perfect time to get in, to stack more, to buy more, because we are in fact still in the buy area, and we are in fact in the accumulation stage, right? We all should be accumulating as much as we possibly can, right? Don't miss this opportunity, guys. If you want to make money with crypto, take advantage now, especially now. Altcoins have dropped, so you might as well take advantage, right? And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. In the next upcoming few days, I'm going to go ahead and invest more into altcoins as well, like what I did today with Polygon. I'm going to go ahead and buy some more in the next few days. So stay tuned for my next few videos. But yeah, that's that. Now, I want to show you guys this, and I showed you guys this before, but it's pretty interesting. And it's just a lesson learned, right? It's a big lesson here. Do not keep your crypto assets in crypto exchanges. We know Celsius, pretty much 1 year ago, okay, last year, they pretty much gone bankrupt, right? Celsius closed down. And it obviously froze a lot of people's assets, right? So clearly, this person, Tiffany, she had an investment of a total of $120,000, okay? And you guys can clearly see she had 3.1, over 3 Bitcoins, over 11 Ethereums, and 377 Polygons, right? Polygon Matic. All froze. Okay, it's all frozen. She can't get it out. Okay, because Celsius has gone bankrupt, and obviously it froze their assets, and then people can't withdraw it now, right? So it's pretty much stuck there. That's why I always tell you guys, right, to not keep your crypto assets in crypto exchanges. Store, okay, if you're a long-term investor, right, if you're planning on investing into cryptocurrency long-term, especially Bitcoin, right? Because I know a lot of you guys out there, and a lot of people in general, right, when they're investing into Bitcoin, they're always thinking about long-term investments, which is good because we know Bitcoin has store of value, right? We know that, over the next few years, Bitcoin will obviously grow and grow and grow, right? So if you're a long-term investor, guys, and you want to keep your crypto assets safe, do not keep it in crypto exchanges. Any of it. I don't care if it's Binance. I don't care if it's Coinbase. I don't care if it's KuCoin. I don't care if it's what else is there? Crypto.com, right? Take it all out. Okay, take it all out and just store it somewhere safe. You know, transfer it to maybe like a trust wallet. Okay, or if you want to keep it even more safe, I highly suggest a hard wallet, right? Like a ledger, something like that, right? It's really safe. It's offline. Okay, even hackers can't even get access, you know, to your assets, right? Because it's all offline, right? So, big lesson here, guys. Big lessons. Okay, so someone says here, do you invest in ARB? ARB. I have no idea what altcoin that is. Which one is it? Is it this one? ARB. I'm not sure which ARB it is, but I'm guessing it's this one. I've never heard of it, and it looks like it's a great buying opportunity right now for it. 1 month. Wow, it's dropped. 1 year. What was its all-time high? Wait, that's its all-time. Okay, $1.80. Now it's currently at $1. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Hold up. Because there's also this one. What is this? Oh, hell no. That does not look good. That does not look good. Okay, I think you're talking about this one. No, I have not invested in this ever. Like, this is the thing, guys, right? Like I've said many times, when I'm investing into cryptocurrency, I really just stick with the basics. I don't invest my money into different random coins. You guys have to understand, look at this. Over 25,000 different crypto coins in the market. Almost 26,000 different ones, right? And they're so random. You know what I mean? Like, look at these ones. Look at the recently added ones. Like, look at the names of these ones. Look. Kid Goku. Like, what is this? Someone out there obviously created this. Like, you know what I mean? This is why I always tell you guys to, you know, be really careful when you're investing into low cap crypto coins, especially meme coins, right? I know you guys want to, you know, find the right meme coin to invest in at its early stage, because that's where you'll obviously make money if it does eventually pump and it has a lot of hype and FOMO, right? I understand that, but you just got to be really careful, because yes, it's high risk, but also it's high reward, but it's really risky, guys. Okay, so look at all these recent added crypto coins. They're so random, and that's why, guys, I just really stick with the basics. Like, for example, meme coins, right? With meme coins, I try to not, you know, when I'm buying into meme coins, okay, I try to not you know, invest in them for long term. I mainly just try to trade them, right? I trade them, right? With Dogecoin, okay, I bought a fair few Dogecoin back in the day, and when I was up in profit, right, I took my profits. Do I still hold, you know, Dogecoin today? I do. Okay, I hold a fair bit, right? But you know, I'm not planning on holding them for a very long time, right? With Dogecoin, in the next bull market, I'll most likely sell them. Shiba Inu, I don't hold any Shiba Inu. Okay, I've been telling us that many times, because I did before, but I sold them because I took my profits, right? I got out and took my profits. And yes, I am in fact planning on buying back into Shiba Inu, but I don't want to invest too heavy in meme coins anymore, right? That's what I realized I don't want to do anymore. But yeah, Shiba Inu, I'm planning on buying more, but I'm not going to invest in Shiba Inu too heavy. I'll just buy, you know, a bit, and then I'll just wait for it till I hit like a decent amount of profits, and then I'll just get out, really. You know, so with meme coins, guys, personally, I just trade them, right? I don't buy them for long term. You know, when I'm investing into like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Pepe, and whatnot, Floki even. Like, I never bought Floki, right? But I know a fair people have bought Floki and made a fair bit. You know, I don't plan on holding them for long term. I just pretty much trade them, right? That's literally it. So that's just my personal opinion. I know a lot of people out there, you know, invest into meme coins for long term. Okay, I understand that, right? Like, for example, let's just say you bought Dogecoin back in 2014 and you held that investment till 2021 when it was hyped up and it was pumping. Yes, you would have made millions of dollars. Well, it really depends how much you know, invested in. But yes, you would have made a fair bit of money back, right? I understand that. Do I see Dogecoin ever reaching $1 in the future? I do, right? Its previous all-time highs was at, where was it at? I kind of forgot. 58 cents, really? I thought it was at like 70 cents. I must have looked at the AUD currency because this is USD. So yeah, Dogecoin's all-time high was in fact at 58 cents. Do I think Dogecoin will ever go back up to 58 cents? Maybe in the future, yes. You know, the next bull market, yeah, potentially, right? Dogecoin could potentially do that, okay? And it seems like Elon Musk believes in Dogecoin. Like, we know Elon Musk likes Dogecoin a lot, right? And, you know, since Elon Musk is, you know, the CEO of Twitter now, right? He owns Twitter. He might potentially do something with Twitter and Dogecoin. There's a lot of rumors about that, right? So we will see. But yeah, Dogecoin, you know, it's possible for Dogecoin to, you know, go back up to its previous all-time highs and, of course, you know, reach a new all-time high. But $1, yeah, it could be possible, right? Maybe not in the next bull market, maybe in the next bull market after that. Maybe, right? So we will see. But yeah, I'm planning on buying more Doge for sure. It's just crazy how Dogecoin is still in the top 10, you know? It really is. It's actually pretty crazy how Dogecoin is still listed in number 8, like in the top 10 like crypto coins out of the entire market, right? It's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's market cap has shot up for sure. But yeah, guys, I am in fact planning on buying a fair few altcoins in the next upcoming few days. So in the next upcoming few days, you will in fact seeing a lot of investing and buying videos, okay? Because yeah, I'm planning to really take this as an opportunity to buy as much altcoins as I possibly can. Because yes, you can make a lot of money with altcoins. Yes, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna buy Bitcoin and Ethereum for sure, right? But yeah, in the next upcoming few days, I'm for sure gonna just focus on try my best to just focus on investing in altcoins, right? I want to buy more and stack more because they are dirt cheap right now, right? They have dropped, okay? As I see for the past 7 days, they have dropped. So I'm going to take this as an opportunity to buy more for sure. But yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. More streams and videos will in fact be coming your way. So stay tuned for that. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet already. Let's get to 3K. I really would appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.